I'm hacking in rare candies next time. Hello, and welcome to another episode of Pokemon Blue the Nuzlock. I am the Holy Pablo, and after an obscene amount of time grinding, I finally did it. I got all my Pokemon up to level 42, which isn't the level cap, but you do what you gotta do. Sabrina's gym. Psychic types. Nothing but psychic types. All she has is psychic types. And I could fight everyone, but I'm not going to. I'm going to actually, for the first time in recorded human history, skip all that. I've got enough money, I've got enough stat experience, I forgot to go over this. We're bringing Gilwillop. He evolved into a Poliwrath, or a Poliwhirl, excuse me. I'm hemming and hawing about trading him, but honestly, I could justify getting another one because of species clause and all that, and I'll explain that later. Surf, Body Slam, Amnesia, Water Gun is a non-factor. Larry got Headbutt, Amnesia, Strength, and Body Slam. Darwin, Headbutt, Psychic, Flash, and Confusion. We brought Kami with Bite, Surf, Hydro Pump, and Strength. Thaddeus, that was the most painful to train. Thank God it's over. Headbutt, Confusion, Amnesia, and Surf. And last but certainly not least, we're bringing Squirt. With Surf, Confuse Ray, Strength, and Ice Beam. This is going to be the easiest fight we had. Maybe. I had a vision of your arrival. I have had psychic powers since I was a child. I first learned to bend spoons with my mind. I dislike fighting, but if you wish, I will show you my powers. She knew we were going to throw hands with her. She shouldn't be surprised. So, if you're wondering why we brought not one, not two, but three amnesia users, it's two calm minds in one. It's the greatest thing ever. And the three amnesia users actually have a pretty solid attack stat. So we can just body slam our way to victory. And if they launch a Psybeam or a Psywave, we got the defense to tank it. I'm actually surprised that Mr. Mime survived that. Oh well, it's not like it's gonna matter. Also, because it's two Calm Minds, our Surf actually hits really hard. Alakazam was what I was afraid of. This monster has like 135 special, but 15 defense, I think. It doesn't survive. Woo! Easiest fight ever. Oh, my lungs! The Marsh Bag makes Pokemon up to level 70 obey you. Stronger Pokemon will become wild, ignoring your orders in battle. Just don't raise your Pokemon too much. Wait, please take this TM with you. TM 46. TM 46 is Psywave. It's a powerful psychic waves to inflict damage. Did I read that wrong? I wouldn't be surprised, but whatever. If you feel like fighting these guys, they either have psychic types or ghost types. The lack of diversity really does hurt. Really does hurt the game. Uh, I'll go over why I have the rare candy. I don't know if I dropped it off in the previous episode, but we'll we'll get to that because I'm not grinding anymore. I don't got the patience for that. Lady, get out of the way, please. And if something horrible is to happen, uh, I'm not counting it because all I'm doing this for, all I am doing this for, is for the chance to get. Where is it? All the rare candies that I will ever need, so I don't have to grind anymore. Have I ever mentioned that Generation 1 is held together with nothing but hopes and dreams? Actually, wait. I'm dumb. To get to the 7th gym badge, to get to that one city, we have to start here. That is, take us across the water. New route, we can either fish or we can water run in the grass. Actually, I made a mistake. Can you tell that I'm not prepared for this episode at all? Well, it should show. Um, I'm gonna grab some. No, not the stones, not the stones, not the stones. Although we're gonna grab the old amber, the our Lord and Savior Helix. Super Rod, and the Good Rod. Yeah, we'll skip on the town map. We don't need it. It just helps. We've already got our encounter here, so we're not worried about it. What we want to do is start fishing for... What? You won't let me fish on the back of my Pokemon? I will show you. We are looking for some very specific Pokemon. Look at that. There's one right now. Unfortunately, I'm probably going to absolutely eviscerate any Pokemon that I come across right now. So, Pokeballs away. Shelter. Its hard shell repels any kind of attack. It is only vulnerable when its shell is open. I do want to give it a name. I'm not gonna make that joke. We all know what the joke is, and I'm not gonna comment on it. Wait. Thaddeus has served. There we go. One encounter down, a lot more to go. Hi, buddy. How do you know the fish are biting? They probably bite on the on the rod. Oh my lord. Mr. Sneaking, may I introduce you to Headbutt? Um, Mr. Golding, may I introduce you to Headbutt? So before I forget, that that little patch of grass, we could have got a Tangela in. Wiggly Woo, the most powerful Pokemon in all the known universe. Except it's not. But we did want to get Shelder or Horsey or Staryu. We've got 3 routes that we can find all 3 of those Pokemon. The next place that we're going to search is Cinnabar Island. We have 2 gift encounters, technically, because of the fossils, and I count them separately. If you got a problem with that, bring it up with Lord Helix. I don't make the rules, I make the rules. Oh yeah, we don't have Horsies. Ugh. Excuse me. I've made a terrible mistake. This man and his army of Melvins, I mean Magikarps. I have made a terrible mistake. Well, we don't have to worry about him no more. It's the only thing that he has an old rod. If so, that's on him. I went to go train separately off screen, and I accidentally ran into this guy right here. I fought him, I beat him up, but I did my training further south. Actually, we're like right here, so let me just run into a tentacle. Because that's all we can find surfing. Run away! Run away! Oh. There's a lot more trainers here than I remember. Because I didn't look. Hi, Tentacool. I'm going to continue to run away from you. I wonder if I was in range of that guy and he just didn't register because we were able to move. Who knows? Run away! There we go. But yeah, I did all my training in this place right here. Cinnabar Mansion. If that doesn't count, I don't know what to tell you guys. I'm gonna go back up north to beat up those trainers because more EXP, more money. And I'm gonna tell you all a fantastic story, an amazing story. A story that involves me running away from a Goldeen. In my inventory, in my backpack, I have a rare candy in my 6th slot in my bag. This is an old trick that has been used by many people because Kanto Gen 1 is built together with nothing but hopes and dreams. And our hero that put together Generation 1 made a little error. I'm just gonna get this encounter first before I go on. 50% chance to find a Staryu or a Horsey. Are we seriously doing this? Come to Poppy. I'm gonna cut out all this extra attempts till I find it. I'll be right back because I got a story to tell. Today would be nice. Ah, there he is. The hero. Again. Oh wait, no. We want the old rod up, or we want the super rod up there just to expedite things. Also, I bought an obscene amount of potions and healing items, but that doesn't matter for us. Pokeball, go! Pokemon no go. Round 2. No round 2. Oh man, if only Yon was in this generation. Staryu, an enigmatic Pokemon that can effortlessly regenerate any appendage it loses in battle. No. Hmm. I don't know if that's how you actually spell his last name, but we don't have a lot of characters to begin with. So, Generation 1, held together with nothing but hopes and dreams. Step 1. Don't walk into the Pokemon Center like I almost did. Talk to this man. He's had his coffee. I don't know if we ever bothered him. Tell him that we're not in a hurry by pressing the no button. I have no idea how to catch a Pokemon. I've never done it before. He is going to guarantee encounter a Weedle that he will always catch. And he didn't even want to share his Pokeballs with us at the beginning of the game. Now, we fly back to Cinnabar Island. And this is where my earlier point comes up. If my Pokemon faints because I run into a level 139 Pokemon, I'm not counting it. I would still like to not have to deal with it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Have the sixth item that you want a lot of, like a rare candy. Or have the item that you want a lot of, like the rare candy, in your 6th Pokemon slot. What I'm surfing on is not a tile. It is a glitch land. Because it's not truly water, and it's not truly land. And we run into level 139 Clefairies and Clefaibles that apparently were fast enough to outspeed with a Slowpoke or a Slowbro, which has a base speed of like 30. I don't know, man. As long as you stay on this little island path, you can manipulate the game to do crazy things. Oh, that's a lot of damage. That's not good. I, I have animations off. No. Anthenius is not dead. I don't care what you guys say. This is a glitch, and all I'm doing it for is bird candies. 112-ish hours, I think is what the number was. I don't want to do that again. I Now, granted, maybe 12 hours was spent idling, but that's way too much time. That is way too much time. And next time I'm hacking in rare candies. But behold, missing no. Now it says we have 9 rare candies. That is a lie. You may switch your 6 Pokemon slot with, or your switch item slot with another item, and run away. Hmm. The glitch didn't work. Oh well. We have an obscene amount of rare candies. That means I am no longer grinding. You can use that glitch with certain Pokemon encounters to find a whole bunch of glitched Pokemon. I'm not gonna do that. All I wanted was the rare candies. All I had were some hopes and dreams.